How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't have a Gunpla review for you guys right now, but I do have another Eaglemoss for you. It's going to be a little bit different because I don't have the stand for this ship, or at least I can't find it right now. But I wanted to get you guys something, so here it is, guys. This is the Eaglemoss Neblua class frigate from Star Trek The Next Generation. Now this basically they took the Enterprise D and just squished it up, turned a couple pieces upside down, and added a pretty cool looking spoiler pod. But basically, from what I can figure, is that this ship is basically the Next Generation's Miranda class frigate, which, for those of you who know the movies, it's the Reliant. So this is basically Next Generation's Reliant. So as you can see, the detailing is it's spectacular, as with any Eaglemoss ship that I've reviewed. And I really like all the Aztecing that's going on with the paneling. They really took their time, and I'm just always impressed by the way these ships look. The stand would grab the ship right about there and just hold it, again though, if I had it. So, actually, one of the more famous commanders of one of these ships, if not for just a moment, was Data in the episode where Tasha Yar's Romulan daughter showed up. Commander Sela, I believe her name was, and he commanded the USS Sutherland, which was a Nebula class. So I'm going to set the ship down for right now. And as with any Eaglemoss ship, we get one of these magazines. And as you can see right here, I don't know how well my camera is showing it, but we have NCC 60205, that's USS Honshu, which is exactly what this ship is. So, launched in the 2360s. She's very fast at warp 9.5. She's big, 442.23 meters, so she's really huge. And then her crew complement is 750, and I'm imagining that's enlisted and officers. So, hello. Interesting. Here on the front of the book it says warp 9.5, and here on the specs on the front of the book it says warp 9.6. See that, guys? That's pretty funny. Come on, focus. Camera. Camera. Focus. I don't want to have to play the trombone with this book for you to focus on it. Sheesh. Alright. So as you can see with the weaponry, she's pretty well defended. She's got 8 Type 10 phaser arrays, 2 photon torpedo launchers, and I believe that those are, if I remember right, they're actually up in here in the pod itself. So let's take a look at what the book has to offer. I'm going to zoom back out here. Man, I love messing with this camera. So here's a good shot of the Nebula class. And then we've got a picture here from Next Generation. I remember this particular episode. This is actually the USS Phoenix, which was commanded by, oh man, he was one of Riker's former superior officers. Doggone it, they're not going to tell me right now. Oh, wait a minute. Captain Benjamin Maxwell. That's who was commander of the Phoenix. So, more shots of the Nebula there. Now there's the Phoenix herself up here in the top, and notice the big difference between this particular auxiliary pod and then the one on the Phoenix. It looks more like a ray dome on the Phoenix. And just for clarification, there is Captain Benjamin Maxwell. And let's come right across here, just showing off some more of the Nebula. Here it is from Star Trek First Contact, because that's the Enterprise E, and they're all opening fire on the Borg cube. This particular image right here, this is the USS Sutherland. That's from the episode where Data was in command of it. So, just a little Trek history lesson for you guys. Nice dorsal and side shot here. I really do enjoy the shape of this ship. And then... just more shots of the Nebula. Here's how they went about designing it, and that's a good-sized model. You know, I gotta have... me building a model builder, being a model builder myself, jeez, my tongue does not want to work. I gotta give props to these guys who built these old school, like, really big ship models. You gotta admire their skill, their technique, and just their patience. So, let's see. What else can I talk about while I'm showing you guys some of these pictures? I'm still working on the Master Grade Full Armor Thunderbolt. It's going to be a couple more... It's probably going to be Monday or Wednesday of next week before I've got it finished. But I've got some time coming up where I can get it finished. So... man, look at this picture, guys. She's huge compared to the guy building her. The Cardassians. That's what they used... I remember they used the Phoenix to kind of introduce the Cardassians in Next Generation. And then the next ship in the line, at least if you're going in order, would be a Xindi starship, which I imagine is going to be from the Archer line Enterprise. So that's it for the book. All in all, this thing cost me about 22 bucks from my local hobby town. So it's another, in my mind, it's another good purchase from Eaglemoss. Let me bring in a couple others just to compare in size. Now granted, Eaglemoss does not have any kind of scaling going on with theirs. So it's not like you're going to be able to compare a 1:100 to a 1:100, but just because. There is the Romulan Warbird. And here is the obligatory cat meow. Here is the refit NX-01. So you can see that she's got a saucer that is pretty much as big, then again, almost as big as the Enterprise, but the Enterprise just trumps everything right now as far as physical size, and just about everything else in my collection, but that's, again, because she was a premium exclusive. My cat is rummaging through boxes. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. I love reading them. I love getting to know you guys. We've got enough time till Halloween, guys. 500 subs. Can we do it? I really want to give you guys this very special treat that I've been planning. So, take care, guys. Love to hear from you. Live long and prosper. See you at the next video. Bye-bye. And just because she was trying to be adorably cute, guys, we have the obligatory kitty cat in a model box just because she thinks she can fit. Can you meow, sweetie? Come on, girl. Or are you just going to sit there and purr? I think she's just going to sit there and purr. So, see you guys at the next one.